What's the crack? Let's hope the audio is doing well. Oh, you think you were getting up here again? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I'll give you a treat just to go away. Right? That's the deal.
A situation requires your attention, Inquisitor. Noble Chantry loyalists in the city of Jadar are spreading accusations that you're responsible for the Divine's death. They're unusually organized. I recommend we send people to Jadar.
Audio seems okay to start.
What does the nobility gain by saying I murdered Justinia?
A scapegoat to begin with, but I wonder if the Grand Clerics are at work. Those immediately eligible to be Divine died at the Conclave. The ones remaining were not as favored. They may look upon you as a rival for influence.
Will anyone even believe me if I claim I didn't kill the Divine?
Perhaps if they learn about your heroics. We should emphasize how you stopped the breach devouring the sky. Even in Jadar, it may win you a few admirers.
Let's send some ambassadors to convince Jada I'm not a monster in disguise.
Excellent. I believe there's much to be gained by winning them over.
To work?
Oh, well, maybe get Sarah's mission done as well.
It's a bit cold in here, don't you think? We are.
We'll leave it and give it to Cullen.
I'm more concerned about everything scattering whenever there's a draft.
Oh, my bag. Right, so that one doesn't matter. Hey! No, 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 no!
At your service. Inquisitor. Inquisitor.
heroes strode the winding road, defiant of the vile. Uncertain falls for home and call, when met the monstrous mile. A man is kin, through blood and sin, a bastard, a rising.
Leave me be, sister.
I didn't want you to leave without my help.
What good are they? A coward drowned my father, and I couldn't avenge him. Someone owes me blood.
Some debts are better forgiven.
was a land of spirits and demons. Magic grows wild in the hills of Redcliffe.
Good day.
Grandmother, you heard about Haven. It's destroyed, completely gone.
I heard, child.
The mages and Templars are no longer fighting. It's safer to travel now. We should leave.
Perhaps you're right, dear. You should go to Denham.
Me? What about us?
Of course. I will stay and put things in order here. And follow you.
Good day. The Inquisitor ended the war between the Mages and Templars. Do you think?
Are you mad? Why must you keep talking about it? The mages are all busy helping the Inquisition. Who would train you if you were a mage? Who would keep you safe? Look around, you stupid boy. The demons are already attacking us out here.
Ready to take my tablets. And they're on the other fucking side of the room. Ow.
Uh-oh, nobody's here. This doesn't bode well.
Dorian.
Father. So the whole story about the family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
Ben, you were told. I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor.
Yeah, you're fucking right. He was told because I don't lie to my friends.
Of course not. Magister Parvus couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
Yeah. Talk to him when you're talking to him.
You went through all of this to get Dorian here. Talk to him.
Yes, Father. Talk to me. Let me hear how mystified you are by my anger.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
I'll need you to explain that.
Did I stutter? Men and the company thereof as in sex. Surely you've heard of it.
You've never been with a woman, or wanted to?
Allow me to say, women are fine creatures. You, for instance, are amazing above all others. They're just not for me. That's not so beyond belief, is it?
This display is uncalled for.
No, it is called for. You called for it by luring me here.
This is not what I wanted.
I'm never what you wanted, Father. Or had you forgotten?
That's a big concern in Tevinter, then.
Only if you're trying to live up to an impossible standard. Every Tevinter family is intermarrying to distill the perfect mage, perfect body, perfect mind, the perfect leader. It means every perceived flaw, every aberration is deviant and shameful. It must be hidden.
Your father might be here to reach out. You could give him a chance.
Let's just go.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic, the resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play pretend for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you. For your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
You got a lot off your chest. Can't you give him a chance to do the same?
Tell me why you came.
If I knew, I would drive you to the Inquisition.
You didn't. I joined the Inquisition because it's the right thing to do. Once, I had a father who would have known that.
Once, I had a son who trusted me. A trust I betrayed. I only wanted to talk to him, to hear his voice again, to ask him to forgive me.
He says we're alike. Too much pride. Once I would have been overjoyed to hear him say that. Now I'm not certain. I don't know if I can forgive him.
Are you all right?
No, not really. Thank you for bringing me out there. It wasn't what I expected, but it's something. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
I think you're very brave.
Brave?
It's not easy to abandon tradition and walk your own path.
At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
I'm being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
Don't play the fool with me, young man.
If I wanted to play the fool, I could be rather more convincing, I assure you.
Your glib tongue does you no credit.
You'd be surprised at the credit my tongue gets me, Your Reverence.
Oh, I...
That's crossing the line there, Dorian.
What's going on
With the
here?
chantry woman you're talking
It
to.
seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
It is just concern. Your worship, you must know how this looks.
You might need to spell it out, my dear.
This man is of Tevinter. His presence at your side, the rumors alone.
What's wrong with him being from Tevinter, specifically?
I'm fully aware that not everyone from the Imperium is the same.
How kind of you to notice. Yet still you bow to the opinion of the masses.
The opinion of the masses is based on centuries of evidence. What would you have me tell them?
The truth?
The
Fuck off
truth
and mind their
is
own
I do not
business.
know you, and neither do they.
Would be what I would tell them.
Thus, these rumors will continue.
Oh. I'd like to hear what these rumors are exactly.
I could not repeat them, your worship.
Repeat them. So you've shared them before.
See, I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intentions. If you feel he is without ulterior motive, then
He
I
is.
humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
Well, that's something.
She didn't get to you, did she?
No, it takes more to get to me than thinly veiled accusations.
You don't think she'll do anything?
Do what? Yours is the good opinion I care about, not hers. I should ask, do the rumors bother you?
I wish they wouldn't disparage you. They don't know you.
I also couldn't give
They
a
know you
flying
even less
fuck
than they know me.
what to say
Perhaps it's
or
odd
think.
to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor.
Thank
I
you.
have precious few friends. I didn't think to find one here. Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow me to say I'll stand beside you, against Corypheus, my countrymen, or spurious rumor, so long as you'll have me. You seem very interested in my opinions. Try not to die. I would notice you were gone.
So mortals try to find a maker and that becomes blind. It's just a story to scare children. Where does it come from? What was the archdemon? That was real. You were in Denerim. Old gods are demons. Darkspawn are demons. It's all demons. Lots of demons.
All right.
Right, Liliana to do this one. I think.
Let's see what we have. Let us begin. Where did demons come from? Mages. Where did they come from? And he let them become all gone? Long day.
I think because of the missions that we've picked to do tonight, we're going to have to do like maybe 4 or 5 of these laps of Skyhold looking for the Inquisition. Because all the quests, they're short and they automatically bring you back here after. So we just have to do it.
Inquisitor.
Hey Chris, how's things?
Inquisitor.
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Ow. I did play GTA 5 like 2 months ago. I played it when it came out years ago. I put hundreds and hundreds of hours into the multiplayer. And then it just stopped getting fun. So a few months ago, I decided to go and restart the single player and went all the way through it. Is that your favorite game, GTA?
I asked Mother Giselle, and she said you're wrong. Probably. Does it matter? They're just stories. We fought demons. They're real. And they died. The Maker doesn't die. He doesn't do anything. And that means he's real and old gods aren't. Go talk to Giselle again. I don't understand this shit.
You're not the only one, love.
Just rumors.
Who advised before her? Does anyone remember?
Why was it not the first in town?
I hear Vachelle was good pay for you, Inquisitor. Time to go see if my friends came through too. Got a locations for a stash. Hopefully something nice for my trouble. Well, your trouble. Just let me know when you're ready to head out. Be sure to bring your empty pockets.
Who's putting up the reward for this?
Don't know. Sometimes it's pass the hat. Sometimes it's I lifted this from Master's vault. Doesn't matter, does it?
It's a good
Job
game,
done.
but
Time to get what we're owed.
it wouldn't be in my top 10 list. And at the minute, as things stand, I'm not buying GTA 6.
I'm ready if you are.
Always, yeah. My favorite part, this. Let's go see what friends can get us.
I think Red Dead 2 was such a letdown for me. It's going to take a lot of fucking people praising GTA 6, people that I trust praising it, before I'll even consider buying it.
Wait, this is weird.
What?
I was expecting a village or something. The people that leave me stuff don't trek out to places like this. Give me a city and I'll give you a tour, but surprise, surprise, I don't know stupid woods or ruins. What's that?
Don't hurt me. Harmond made me do it.
Quiet yourself. We're here to help.
Help? Had enough help. I complain about a fight and suddenly I'm an agent or something.
You were the one with the rumor out of Vachelle. My friend.
Pretty much
Or her.
all,
You're the one he's
like
waiting for.
the 4 Dragon
It's
Age
her.
games and
She's
the
here.
4 Mass Effect
Red
games.
Jenny.
And then every now and again, I'll throw in a GTA or a Mafia or something.
Whoa, hold on. I was not aware the Inquisitor was personally involved. This is a tragic misunderstanding. Let's all sheath our swords, you walk out, and we'll conduct this like business.
Don't believe this pissbag. He started it.
There. That wasn't so hard, was it? We identified the confusion, and we worked past it. I'm Lord Pelharmond. I do hope, Inquisitor, that you continue to respond to reason. After all, your choice of company is hardly very...
Only if I can guess what it is first.
Another noble prick who punches down.
We're the same,
Dude,
you and I.
you're an artist
Well,
and
that
you
is
have
no
some
statement.
ideas
You
for
are
my channel,
nothing
and
like
you
me,
would like me to
but
buy
we
art
both
from you.
need people.
You want to talk now, but Sarah is my ally. You attacked her friends.
Come now. You know how much her meddling cost me? Because apparently you were complicit.
Am I right?
Honestly, previous to this very moment, I thought you'd also been tricked by these red jennies. Despite your foreign nature, as Inquisitor, you are a social peer. I attacked them on behalf of us both.
Arse biscuit.
Quiet. Inquisitor, Herald, I don't want to be your enemy. I'm barely invested in being hers. If you are willing to recognize an opportunity, we could be exceptional partners. Now what was the point of that?
Oh, kicking the balls.
Puss bucket,
Repeated knees to the face.
Piss face. Eat it, you lockhead son of an arsenal. Rot
Sarah!
piece of...
Sarah!
What?
You're done.
I think you're done. At this point, you're making wine.
Ugh, that makes it worse. Friends, Inquisitor. Better than his lot any day.
That's twice you've asked me something. I've already answered it once. You can ask me anything you want as long as it's not related to channel art.
Hey, you. Know what? Thanks. Felt good to stomp the smile off that pisshead's face. It doesn't go bad like that often, yeah?
Oh, there it
When
is.
it does, they deserve it.
No. I don't want to see your portfolio.
Risky, but keep it within the Inquisition and I'll support you.
Even though this puckered around us?
Even so.
Well, good then. Right, what do you mean? Because I am really not used to that acceptance thing you're doing right there.
We'll have some differences, but I want to be one of your friends.
You're pretty big to be one of my contacts. Important, I mean, not fat. But all right, Inquisitor. You're on my good side. We'll see if it lasts.
And as soon as I said I didn't want to see the portfolio, the artist is gone. And you see, fucking, hey there, how you doing? If that's the first two messages you get from a person, that person is a robot trying to sell you artwork. It could not be a robot. It could just be the one person has gave a script to many people who don't speak English as their first language. Or they're all working for the same company. Or it's one person pretending to be many people. I don't know. Fucking... I'm gonna get... What are they? They're called soundboards, where you get to like put program noises in the buttons, and then you can press the button. I'm gonna get one that screams, "Fuck off, you cunt!" And when anytime anybody comes in and says, "Hey there, how you doing?" I'm gonna press the button. Right, now that we're back from that mission, we're gonna have to do another fucking lap. Sarah was never an agreeable girl, so loud and joyful.
Inquisitor.
What about you?
He's in the Dale. These are just...
If you say so.
What people? People who need him.
People. The Earth of Earn. Andarana Tishan. Lethaline. Godric's mind would have fucking exploded there if he was here. Me speaking Elvish. Or Elven. Although, I mean, not much of a surprise. Like, I don't like the the elves in Thedas, but I do like elves in general, especially in Tolkien's lore in Lord of the Rings. To the point where I got my name tattooed in Elven here. Where am I going? The wrong fucking way, I swear.
Lost 3 shipments. It's still rough out there. We'll get them back. We're backing the winner. You always say we're backing.
I got it. We've been trying to get this for fucking ages.
Good book.
Ah! I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, because I suddenly went blind.
Oh, that. Just reports from Commander Cullen.
You're an excellent liar.
It's of no interest to you, I'm certain. It's a book.
I can see that.
It's one of Varric's tales. Swords and Shields, the latest chapter.
The latest chapter meaning you've read them all?
Not since this all began. We've been busy.
That's just her favorite.
Nobody asked you, Tevinter.
I couldn't finish the last one you lent me. I actually feel dumber for having tried.
It's literature. Smutty literature. Whatever you do, don't tell Varric.
Maybe I should read that book.
You? No!
Why not me?
You're the Inquisitor.
Oh, I see.
They're terrible. And magnificent. And this one ends in a cliffhanger. I know Varric is working on the next. He must be. You could ask him to finish it. Command him to... Pretend you don't know this about me.
Oh no, I am taking this one all the way to the bank.
Something you wanted to talk about?
Cassandra is waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
She's a pretty big fan, in fact.
Are we talking about the same Cassandra? Tall, grumpy seeker, like stabbing things? Wait, did you say the romance serial? Oh, she'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to. That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
I was hoping to give it to Cassandra as a gift.
Oh, come on, that's just cruel. Even the Seeker doesn't deserve that. So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial for Cassandra? Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
What have you done now?
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
This is your doing.
I was hoping you'd be happy about it.
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsman...
Don't tell me!
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
Thank you.
No, thank Varric.
Varric's the one you should be thanking.
I am but a humble servant to my loyal readers.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
Don't forget to tell all your friends, if you have any. Completely worth it.
No, I feel bad about taking her out on this mission. All she wants to do is read her book. What is that? Oh, the Ironbull. No, we don't want to talk to him yet because his mission has a choice in it that if you make the one that I'm going to make, it cuts off all your Ben Hasrath intelligence reports, which takes off the war table missions, and we're not done with them yet. I'll check the audio again here just while this is loading in. Hello, hello. Seems like it's still going okay.
Care Oswin. Odd that the trail should lead us here. Ban Loren is a pious, unassuming man. What has he become involved in?
He's involved in crazy, just like everyone else these days.
Truer words have never been spoken. Let's see what lies within.
I think I mentioned this when we're playing Origins, but I just love things like that. So, Ban Loren, who we're not even going to see here, it just happens to be his castle that he handed over. But in Origins, when you're doing the Return to Ostagar DLC, at the very start of it, you find the guy that escaped from prison who had the key, and the prison that he escaped from was Ban Loren's. I mean, so it's just the most inconsequential name drop, but it links the two together. And if you have enough of those, like that one little link isn't enough to keep the word together, but 1,000 of them little links is. That's one thing I feel that the developers of Fieldguard got massively wrong. And I know exactly why they did it. Well, I'm going to use, what is the... It's not Occam's razor. That's about the most plausible answer is probably the right one. The one I'm thinking of, oh fuck. Don't prescribe malice when incompetence can do. So I could say that they wanted to kill Thedas because they're evil fucking pricks who don't want anybody to be happy. But that would be prescribing malice to it, where incompetence could also, their objective may have been in the same way that Andromeda left the Milky Way galaxy, because it then wouldn't be expected to have loads and loads of connections. You could get away with having just a few, and they do. So they wanted to completely reset Thedas, like fucking wipe out everything that came before, so that going forward they would have a clean slate, and I think that is it was a terrible idea, and it was executed terribly. Hey you, Jimmy. Fuck you think you're going? Anybody else want a fafo?
Promises. I should have known. The Order of Fiery Promise is a cult with strange beliefs about the Seekers. They've hounded us for centuries.
What kind of strange beliefs?
They believe they are Seekers, the only rightful ones. They say we robbed their powers long ago, preventing them from ending the world.
Ending the world?
The only way to truly eradicate evil in their eyes, the world will be reborn a paradise. It's all nonsense.
Why haven't the Seekers dealt with them?
We have, many times. They simply reappear after a time like weeds. Nobody knows how.
Cultists. Why am I not surprised?
This explains why the Seekers might be here, but not the connection to Corypheus. Did they torture him to death? The Promisers will pay for this.
Let's get ready to rumble. Ow.
As the Seekers of Truth have proven resistant to the effects of red lyrium, the Elder One has seen fit to place them in your care. Reclaim your destiny, and know that the Elder One expects your devotion as repayment. Signed by Lord Samson, commander of the Red Templars. Does Corypheus not realize the promises want the world to end? What use are they to him?
So Corypheus sold the Seekers to these cultists.
And they leapt at the chance, of course. But this doesn't explain how he captured the Seekers in the first place, or what's been done with them. We must keep looking.
The letter said Seekers were resistant to Red Lyrium.
Our abilities grant us many gifts, but the resistance to Red Lyrium's corruption, that seems strange. Although it would explain why none have numbered among the Red Templars. And thus Seekers would be useless to Corypheus. He would have no leash to hold us.
You sound worried.
I am. The Seekers are my family.
It's a pretty fucking boss throne that he has, like. And a Mabari carved in each head on the side top. And then 2 dragons at the bottom. This really, really upsets me. I've nothing against there being crossover. As we saw a couple of nights ago in Kasumi's mission, when there was an ogre statue inside Donovan Hawk's vault. But putting a Krogan's fucking head on a plaque is taking the absolute piss. I'm also pretty sure that's a Geth. That's like the Geth armature head, I think. But that is most definitely a fucking Krogan.
Daniel! Daniel! Can you hear me?
Oh, he's all kind of fucked up.
Cassandra, it is you. You're alive.
As are you.
No,
I'm
he's
so
not.
glad I found you.
No, they put a demon inside me. It's tearing me up.
What? You can't be possessed. That's impossible.
I'm not possessed. They fed me things. I can feel it growing.
Can a demon be grown inside someone?
Savages. I will tear every last one of them apart.
No. The Lord Seeker.
Of course we'll find him. If he lives, we'll...
Lucius betrayed us, Cassandra. He sent us here, one by one. An important mission, he said. Lies. He was here with them all along. He's still working with them.
But we met Lord Seeker Lucius in Valroyo. He couldn't have been here.
That wasn't him. It was a demon. Masquerading.
What? How could that be?
The Lord Seeker allowed it. He let the demon take command while he...
Came here.
Cassandra.
Now is not the time for sympathy.
Wait. Don't leave me like this, please.
You should have come with me. You didn't believe in the war any more than I did.
You know me. I wanted that promotion.
Audio's just about hanging in there.
Hi, Daniel. You will be welcome.
So maybe a wired connection and a reboot of the router every time.
He was my apprentice. I have never known a finer young man. Now we find Lord Seeker Lucius.
Oh, if that's what we'll have to do, that's what we'll have to do. If we can get this stream above 2 hours and keep the audio reasonable.
Lord Seeker Lucius.
Cassandra, with a woman I can only assume is the new Inquisitor.
You must be very proud of your handiwork.
I presume you know we Seekers of Truth were once the original Inquisition. Oh yes. We fought to restore order in a time of madness long ago, as you do now. And we became proud. We sought to remake the world, to make it better. But what did we create? The Chantry, the Circles of Magi. A war that will see no end.
And aiding Corypheus is supposed to help?
Corypheus is a monster with limited ambition.
And your ambition is so much greater.
Considering Corypheus wants to make himself a god,
Cassandra.
I would not say his ambition is limited.
World and fought to preserve it even as it crumbled. We had to be stopped. You don't believe me? See for yourself. The secrets of our order passed to me after the former Lord Seeker was slain. The war with the mages had already begun, but it was not too late for me to do the right thing.
He's completely mad, isn't he?
Lord Seeker, what you've done...
I know. What Corypheus did with the Templars does not matter. I have seen the future. I have created a new order to replace the old. The world will end so we can start anew. A pure beginning. Join us, Cassandra. It is the Maker's will.
He was insane. He had to be. The influence of Corypheus, perhaps? Was he trying to disable the Seekers?
All these wasted lives.
He could not have destroyed all of us. I won't accept it. Let us return to Skyhold. I wish to see what's in this Book of Secrets.
This will be the last one of these tonight, so after we've spoke with Cassandra, we'll head to the Forbidden Oasis, and we'll not be able to get it all done in one night, so we'll get as much exploring done as we can tonight. It's not one of the bigger maps, area-wise, but it has many, many different levels to it, and it's a pain in the ass to get around.
I will prepare some flanking exercises.
I've heard of more than that. Influential members of the Order
Yes, sir.
Checking the audio again. Seems okay.
And how much did you need?
Right, we'll aim for 2.5 hours.
Inquisitor.
It was an archdemon, they say.
It wasn't.
You didn't see it. It had coloured fire.
My father saw the last archdemon. You don't know anything.
Do a wee bit of inventorying. maybe give her that one. Mortality Farm Club, seeing as her uncle's in Mortality. Plus, I don't think I've ever made this weapon before. You know, I kind of have, like, a go-to weapon for everybody, so for her and Blackwall, it would either be that or that. Oh, Masterwork success, nice. A haft and a rune. I've already got a rune, so... Holy fuck. A bit of an upgrade from 80 DPS to 270. An extra 103 on the damage. And then all of those extra bonuses. Holy fuck.
This tome has passed from Lord Seeker to Lord Seeker since the time of the Old Inquisition. And now it falls to me.
Are you all right? You look drained.
On the contrary, it's a delight. I'm riveted.
Oh, you're joking.
Do you know what the Rite of Tranquility is? The last resort used on mages in the Circle, leaving them unable to cast, but depriving them of dreams and all emotion. It should only be used on those who cannot control their abilities, but that has not always been the case.
You mutilate mages.
I always thought it a necessary evil. What finally began the Mage Rebellion was the discovery the Rite of Tranquility could be reversed. The Lord Seeker at the time covered it up, harshly. There were deaths. It was dangerous knowledge, the shock of its discovery in addition to what happened in Kirkwall. But it appears we've always known how to reverse the Rite, from the beginning.
So the rebellion could have been prevented.
Perhaps, but it was a long time coming, for many reasons. We created the Rite of Tranquility. I told you of my vigil, the months I spent emptying myself of all emotion. I was made tranquil, and didn't even know. Then the vigil summoned the spirit of faith to touch my mind. That broke tranquility, and gave me my abilities. The Seekers did not share that secret. Not with me, not with the Chantry, not even with... There's more. Lucius was not wrong about the Order. I thought to rebuild the Seekers once victory was ours. Now I'm not certain it deserves to be rebuilt.
You said there was more in the book.
At some point, power becomes its own master. We cast aside ideals in favor of expedience, and tell ourselves it was all necessary for the people. Will that happen to us, Inquisitor? Will we repeat history?
I can't foresee the future, Cassandra.
But we know the past. Those who do not heed history are doomed to repeat it.
I don't think I've ever seen you so shaken.
I do not think the Seekers have been doing the Maker's work. Not truly. Perhaps we believed it once. The original Inquisition came to be during a terrible time. But now, we harbored secrets and let them fester. We acted to survive, but not to serve. That is not the Maker's work.
If you did rebuild the Seekers, how would you do it?
I can't be the only one remaining. We will always spread to the winds, and some may still be out there. I would find them one by one. We would all read this book, no more secrets. Then together we would establish a new charter. The Maker's work in truth.
You keep saying that, but what is the Maker's work?
There is no way to know for certain. That is why we must seek it out. Perhaps we lost our way because we stopped looking.
Rebuild the Seekers. Make them better than they were.
Thank you. I could not have done this on my own.
If it was abandoned when we arrived, who named this place Skyhold?
Solus says it changed hands so many times, the original builders can't be traced.
I read the House of Armitage once built a fortress in the vicinity 5 ages ago, but the records are lost.
We cannot neglect our soldiers' training.
Can we neglect roads? Our allies cannot take the same route through the mountains we did.
Hey, Godric, how's you doing, bud?
Inquisitor.
The audio has literally just started going a wee bit wanky the last 10 minutes. It's been perfect all night. Well, it's been perfect all Dragon Age stream. The Mass Effect one was a little bit ropey towards the end.
Let us begin.
Yeah, seems to be. I was able to get a wired connection and stuff, and I thought that was going to put an end to it. But as I say, it didn't in Mass Effect 1. So we done a reboot of the router before this one, and as I say, it was perfect for the first hour and a half. You know, I've been checking it every 10 minutes, and it was grand. And then the last 2 times I've checked it, it was. Yeah, I'm stressed out today. Trying to figure this audio out is annoying me, and the little doggo had one of her seizures today while she was at the doggy day spa, so that has stressed me right out. Yeah, it only happens like once or twice a year, and the vet gave me medicine to administer to her after. But he also told me, he says, see, by the time you go and get the medicine from the cupboard and come back, she's already completely over it. Like it never even happened. You know, it stresses me more out than it does her.
Your worship.
Inquisitor, I'm afraid we got here a little late. The Venatori were already here. We assume they're moving on the temple.
Have you learned anything more about the temple?
Sorry, we haven't been able to get close.
Anything else I should know?
Not much to tell. A mining company out of Valfermin used to have an interest here, but economies change, and they moved on. Strange the miners never marked the temple on their maps. Oh,
I
and
see
some
what
of
you
the
mean, but
scouts
the
saw
audio
a
is
giant roaming in the area. Keep your eyes open.
like
Don't
that.
like
We
you get stepped on.
start. Like, I don't know what else could it be. You know what I mean? Thought it was wireless. We're wired. It's not my internet's like fucking 100 megabyte download, 30 megabyte upload. So that shouldn't be an issue.
What is it? Could prove useful, sir. Inquisitor, I have something for you.
Right, so now that we know the audio is on the way out, 2 hours seems to be the limit. Ow.
Can you imagine coming out here for a mining contract?
Harding told us they were here. Keep your guard up.
Mockingbird, mockingbird, quiet and still. What do you see from the top of that hill? Can you see up? Can you see down?
Wait,
Can you see the dead things all about town?
how do you know that song?
It just came to me. Everyone says everyone knows it. The children knew it.
Oh, fucking missed a bit.
Of you, sir.
There's a woman. Oh,
Who are you? Why are you following me? I'm just looking for stuff to salvage. I used to work here. I know no one needs it. I'm with the Inquisition. We're not here a while. But I'll assume that's important. Doesn't explain why you're following me. You came all the way out here. Mostly. I put my wedding ring there. Oh, it was a stupid argument. Right.
Yes, that it will take you 2 minutes. Oh!
this would work for a camp.
You, sir. What is it? This could help us.
So, let's hope for better luck tomorrow night when I will fucking try and do something else. We'll see. I don't know. Fuck those. Fuck hers. Until then, peace out. Much love. Goodbye.
They say you're a demon.
Yes. Or spirit. I wanted